So welcome to a Saturday vlog, guys. Today I'm gonna ride the Monster 937. This belongs to my beloved brother Sharnuk. You guys know him from Ducati meet, so we are again gonna meet on the 4th. But today he's gonna try a hands-on on the old man machine, the rigid machine, the Ducati Monster 821, and I'm gonna change hand to have a feel of this lightweight machine. The initial feeling is that I sat on this machine and this gives a feeling like a Duke 250. It is so lightweight, so easy to maneuver, and that is the old gen. Here is your new gen. So let us take a ride and then I'll give you a review. Guys, we exchanged our motorcycles, to be frank. Now today it's a Saturday. He is my closest brother from the Ducati family, Sharnavo, you all know that. So we will take and give in opinions of what and how we felt riding each other's motorcycle, coming down from him who has the most agile, nimble and modern day Monster, to this, which is around 4 years aged in terms of technology, heat management and everything. So he took a good enough ride of around 18-20 kilometers on this machine. I'll listen to him of how he felt coming down from that.
So first things first, the trellis frame, there is no match to that. I mean, like, it steals the show. It actually grabs all the attention and it has that buffy presence. So when you're on this bike, you make sure people are looking at you and their eyeballs are on you. That's that. And the difference that I felt when I moved from this bike to this is a bit of a agile and nimbleness was missing. However, it does make up with the presence it has got. So awesome.
So yeah, that is what his review is about this. So if you are somebody who loves chunk on a machine and can handle a bit of heat, as well as it is going to be a cost saver in terms of your pocket if you are wanting to own a Ducati. This has got the modern day electronics, not like the 797. It has a colorful instrument cluster and all. So this could be your machine to start with as a Ducati thing. But now
However, I would like to add one more thing. So the heat thing is a common thing in Ducati. Given the engine setup that is there, this is a 90-degree L-twin. Same as over here as well. So as you can see, it's a 90-degree L-twin. So one engine is bound to sit within your legs and heat is bound to be there. So in a choco-block traffic, when you're stopping at signals, that is when it matters to you. But when you're in motion, it doesn't matter at all.
Okay, so that was what Sharnavo had to conclude about both the monsters coming from the old one to the new one. Now my review, to be frank, I had ridden this motorcycle for a very small stint. It is probably my second official day when I took the motorcycle out. So I did not feel the difference. This machine is typically good, man. Firstly, when this motorcycle is on the side stand, to raise it up, I'll show you the lever position. So once a rider tries to lift the motorcycle, this is his arm fold, this is his wrist fold. So this intends to get hurt because of the weight of the machine. That is what Sharnavo also felt, I think. But this is such a nimble machine, to be frank. Just see, he can lift it and play it around with one hand only. And to be frank, I tried doing the same distance on this machine. To be frank, this gives you a feeling of exactly a Duke 250 in terms of weight, maneuver, as well as moving at nimble areas, or the slightest of the nimble movements that you actually want to throw it off on the Monster is amazing. So this is how he's struggling to raise the Monster 821. A hell lot of weight difference. And second thing, yeah, obviously in terms of the ride quality, I felt more attracted to this because of the Michelin Road Pilot 6 which is there. So these are the new set of tires Sharnavo has installed on his motorcycle, and this flamboyantly works in terms of the gripping. And if we have to talk about this is what I got from the showroom. So this is a Vredstein tire, and we all know this is not that costly. So obviously in terms of the agility of this machine compared to its weight, it doesn't feel that very good, but yeah, throws a lot of chunk. But man, if you have got 14-15 lakh in your pocket and you want the best of the best machines from one of the most pristine and premium companies in the world, then this is the machine for you. This has so much to offer. He has gone for this costly RCB, lever protectors. He has his, hydraulic system embedded. He has his radiator grill. He has this set of fork sliders already. Now he's planning for a turning noni for his Monster. So yes, a lot of aftermarket accessories, but true to the point feel is, yeah, this grab rails Any guesses of what could be the cost of this carbon fiber grab rail? This is around 29,000 in Indian currency. Just the two grab rails. Man, this is really, you know, really costly in terms of the Indian economy. But yes, one who is a fanboy of this. Swarnabha, can you show us the? Let me hold you.
No, it's fine.
Let me hold the bottle for you.
It's done.
So I'll just try showing you down the DRL actions of this motorcycle, which looks so good. So this is the set of turnkey indicators. So we go with this, and now we have the low beam DRL, if you can see. So this is the high beam DRL, low beam, high beam. So looks amazing. I mean, the road presence when somebody is coming on it from the front is amazing. And the most amazing thing here for the Monster is these are so tiny bit of, you know, indicators or turnkey signals that you get, and just look at the action that it throws.
It's quite action.
So hats off, man. I mean, comparing this to that, both are Ducatis. Good, old, for reliable, metal, good. Good would be an understatement. This is nimble, smart, agile, and fast like an eagle. I mean, I just tried on with the urban mode or the touring mode that was there. Now, what he had to say is that if you switch on to the sports mode, this throws off insane power. I didn't test that though, but raising from the 40 to 125 was like a flick of a wrist. So yeah, this also gives a lot of fun, but this is something on a different level. Signing it off on a good note, and thank you, Swarnabha, for, you know,
Thank you for having
hosting
me
me the ride.
Thank you for having me on your channel.
Sure. Thank you so much.